Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jake Manning here with Freight Train once again. I just want to go over the particulars one more time. July 27th in Charlestown, Indiana. Freight Train will be taking on Eugene for the $5 Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. It will be an iPay-per-view event presented by WWNLive.com and sponsored by HighSpots.com. So, with that being said, Freight Train, I know Eugene has made some disparaging comments on his YouTube page. Now, this is the reply, and I'm done talking about all the particulars. I'm just going to throw it to you, and I want you to give your opinions and your feelings on what Eugene said about you.
Okay, listen up, Lou Jane. This Freight Train, I seen your video, what you call on YouTube about me and stuff. That ain't gonna happen to me on July 27th. Listen up, you ugly short punk. You ain't gonna take this belt from me, Lou Jane. I'm gonna show your old school ass what I represent. You from the old school, this the new school, Lou Jane. And you can't even talk up there talking about that. Hey, Freight Train, I'm gonna take you out on July 27th. $5 wrestle tire coming off your waist, go on my waist and stuff. You couldn't even imitate the Freight Train. That's why you need to go back to that retarded school downtown in Charlotte, North Carolina Metro, right across the street from the education center and the school board. How retarded you is, Lou Jean. You need to be there with all your retarded buddies at. You be coming out waving like this all the time and stuff. Waving like a nerd, like Forrest Gump, Lou Jean. Though you is a Louisville, Kentucky nerd. That's why your uncle Eric Bischoff cut you loose from WWE, because he know you too much of a nerd to be in the ring with the big dogs. I'm going to keep this belt, Lou Jean. I'm going to train wreck your ass on July 27th. And I'm going to show you what I represent since my first time getting in the ring with a WWE superstar. I'm going to show you what this new generation coming up. And Ohio Valley Wrestling don't mean nothing. You were trained up there with Jim Cornette and them, but I got trained by different people better than you. But High Spots represent. High Spots better than Ohio Valley Wrestling, Lou Jane. Ohio Valley Wrestling don't no longer exist. Now the Florida Championship Wrestling, you need to go back to where you came from so you can get more popular again, Lou Jane. And on July the 27th, I'm going to kick the shit out of you, Lou Jane. I'm going to take your retarded motherfucking ass out since you called me the MF word. My time to call you a motherfucker, though you is a retarded motherfucker. Take your motherfucking ass back to Louisville, Kentucky. And this belt gonna stay right here on my smooth belly. And look at my belly, Lou Jean. Look at my belly. My belly going down, Lou Jean. It's going down a little bit, 'cause I'm ready to take you out, Lou Jean. I've been doing a lot of sit-ups, push-ups and stuff so I can get ready for you. 'Cause on July 27th, I'm coming for you, Lou Jane. And you look like Superman on that YouTube video up there acting like Superman and stuff. And up there hiding behind walls like this and stuff. With two action figures and stuff. Hide behind the walls like you too much of a coward to face me one-on-one. If you're going to beat the Freight Train, you can't be no coward. But I'm going to make sure I get a W over you, Lou Jean. That's a win. Everybody around this world said they want to see me beat you down. That's how I'm going to do that on July 27th. I'm coming for you, Lou Jean. This belt going to stay right here on my smooth belly. Coming for you. Charlestown, Indiana ain't going to be the same. All your family members in Louisville, Kentucky, they're going to have to go home crying because they're going to say, hey, Lou Jean got beat by Freight Train. Lou Jean got beat by Freight Train. What we going to do with him? He got beat by an upcoming star, and he a old WWE superstar. We need to call Uncle Eric Bischoff on him again so he can come back and give him a whooping and stuff. That's what they're going to say about you, Lou Jean, so your Uncle Eric come back and whoop your tail for losing to me. That's what they're going to say. Because this message for Freight Train, Lou Jean, when you hear this message, get back at me.
Well, Freight Train, I think we got a little bit off the rails on that interview there, but if a train goes off the rails, we all know a train wreck will happen. And on July 27th in Charlestown, Indiana, presented on WWNLive.com, a train wreck will happen when Freight Train takes on Eugene.